share? No thanks.
I got you, babe, right?
There's too many stuck in your head, though. No, let's not worry about it. Let's ask Tyler Seguin what he's got on his mind, because he joins us right now.
Where'd he go see Cher?
On the ticket. Actually, that's a very good segue. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
Good, how are you guys doing?
We're doing very well. You guys playing a lot of hockey games, dude. You're a very busy man. The games are coming fast and furious, aren't they?
Yeah, you can say that.
So, I bet you we could start with, we heard you went to a concert recently.
How'd you hear that?
We did?
Yeah.
Who's we?
I did. I don't know. It seems like it's out there. It seems like I heard that Tyler Seguin was at a concert at the American Airlines Center recently. Did that happen?
Yeah, it was probably half our team went to a concert, yeah.
What'd you guys go see?
Miley Cyrus.
Hell yeah. How was the show?
Good, came in like a wrecking ball.
See, now I got that. Very nicely done.
What was the median age? What was the average age there?
17, 18, maybe.
Okay. That's an interesting.
I mean, we were up in a suite and we kind of looked around and I saw a lot of younger girls. My sister was in town too. She's 18, so everyone kind of looked around her age.
Okay. Is this something that might be in your iPod, or was it a big show in town that if you're a professional athlete, you got to go to this, or just what brought this on? This isn't something that we would probably go to, so talk us through this.
It was kind of just a last second thing with my Seguin Stars Foundation. They use the suite for every home game, so for all the concerts, I get a discount. So I just figured get all the guys together and do something other than hockey or talking about hockey, and just made a night of it, and it was entertaining, I guess you'd say.
There you go. And was it a good decision in retrospect? Were we happy with the night?
Yeah, I mean, I was happy. I think my sister's very excited to go see her. She's a big fan, and it's Miley Cyrus. She's always going to be entertaining. So I think we guys had a good time.
Yeah, all right, so help me understand, though, an 18-year-old, I have little daughters. My oldest daughter is 11 and watched every episode of that, Hannah Montana. I would guess your sister, though, wasn't a Hannah Montana fan. I just wonder how...
Why would you make that judgment, though? I mean, she's...
18 years old, Hannah Montana
I'm saying she wasn't 18 5 years ago.
I know, but is that too old for Hannah Montana? I'm wondering, was she a Hannah Montana fan that is, taken aback by the change of Miley Cyrus, or is she on board, or is she a fan?
I don't really know. I think my youngest sister is a big Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus fan, and then my older sister, the 18-year-old Candace, she has to hear it all the time. I think just want to experience it live. Kind of it.
It's just a weird. I guess as a parent, Tyler, you don't know this, but it's a weird thing to try to deal with. And even when we were at me and my daughter, my youngest daughter, were at the Madonna night.
Okay.
Stars game, and as we're walking out, there's ads for that Miley Cyrus concert, but she's wearing a bikini and it's all hanging out, and which is fine. But my daughter was bug-eyed that Hannah Montana is dressed like what appears to be perhaps a lady of the evening, Bob,
if you will.
I don't really think she's going for the Hannah Montana anymore.
She's growing her audience. Don't you think?
Sure, yeah. I guess you say that.
All right, I don't know if you thought that was going to be the first 5 minutes of the Tyler Seguin show this week, Tyler, but we're full of surprises.
Look, you don't want to just talk hockey, do you? You're more deep. You're deeper than that.
Yeah,
very deep, emotional person. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you can go so deep as to talk about Miley Cyrus for 5 minutes. So that's
hockey doesn't define you.
That's darn near Nietzsche. All right, it's Tyler Seguin here on Sports Radio 1310 The Ticket, and so the past week I think just demonstrates the scratch and claw to get into the playoff grind that you guys are in right now. A little bit different probably than being on a team like Boston these last couple years, where just to get in. It feels like the playoffs start pretty much when the Olympic break ends in some respects, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there might have been a few games that weren't playoff types, but pretty much all of them up to this point since the Olympic break, like you said, have been playoff atmospheres and game-like situations. And if you look around the league, everything seems to be happening by one goal or just getting that 1 point. So, every night and every game, no matter who you're playing, it's a tough night, and you just got to find ways to get points.
Yeah, and you guys did a nice job of that on Saturday and even Monday. And let's talk about those two games if we can. The Ottawa game when you returned from the the road trip, and then the Winnipeg game. Both games, it appears that nothing comes easy, and they were really grinded out games where you guys stayed after, especially that Ottawa game. You could sense the team was frustrated almost 2 periods into it, but finally somebody broke through. I think it was Cody Eakin with a goal. In fact, it was a scrum where he kind of poked the puck out from a sprawling goaltender. I don't know. It's very intense, and you can just feel the momentum turns in the arena when that goes down.
Yeah, 100%. I think there was times during the game against Ottawa where guys were getting a little frustrated, maybe even a little nervous, just because we were getting opportunities again and just weren't bearing down or finishing our chances. But we were happy to be able to find a way to win, even though we missed early opportunities. And follow it up against a team like Winnipeg. They're pretty much in a do or die situation, and you can see the same for us almost every night. And we found a way to grind out another tough win, and then head on the road and face a hard team like Chicago. I think maybe they were a little bit more fresh, you could say. But at this point of the year, I think being tired is just more of a mental thing than anything. And it's a tough loss, but got to move on and take these 2 days off for granted here.
You yourself, career high in goals now, points. So things seem to be working out very well. I was wondering, what is it like to now be the guy? Because clearly, like last night showed, the crosshairs are on you and stopping you. And if we can stop you, your line, what's that like, just having all attention focused on you from the get-go?
Well, I think with Jamie and how it's about being consistent, and every night we want to give our team an opportunity to win, and a lot of times that's being able to score the first goal of the night or something like that. But for us to win games, we're going to have everyone stepping up at all times, at different times. It's just playoff hockey. You can't really rely on a couple guys. If you look at every winning team, it's always a team that comes out winning. You look at LA a couple years ago, they finished 8th. Crawled in the playoffs and ended up going all the way and winning the Stanley Cup. It's just about that team foundation. And right now, like I said, we're just trying to find ways to get points and get wins.
Is it kind of fun right now from your standpoint, just to compare it to the Boston days where, you got lost a little bit in a loaded lineup at times, and there were different guys who would kind of be the lead dog or the alpha male. I would imagine for you and Jamie, it's at times frustrating to get all the attention, but when you break through and you guys are scoring at a fantastic pace, I suppose it's everything a player dreams about, of being that guy, and they can key on you, but you're still going to get your chances and your points ultimately.
I think, with the added responsibility or I guess you could throw it in an opportunity. I think we want to excel. I think we both want to be, big leaders. I think obviously, Jamie's got the captain, but we're 2 young guys that are, trying to, figure out this new situation, new opportunity, new responsibility. I mean, we get thrown into a lot more pressure, I guess you could say, but I think we both enjoy that, and we both, push each other. But I mean, there's been lots of games this year where we haven't done anything on the score sheet, you could say, but we're finding ways to win, and we want to figure out how to do that more often as well.
It's